Currently, I am working as a part of a committee to establish a Readiness Standard Operating Procedure, or an RSOP for short, for organizations that work and operate within the United States Army Alaska footprint. We meet weekly to discuss deadlines and required outputs for each individual committee member that represents a primary staff function within the division headquarters. Concepts, along with recommended coordination efforts, are addressed to include recommended sequences of events and interagency support engagements that might be required. Multiple mediums are utilized for cross-coordination and communication with subordinate organizations in order to establish efficient planning efforts. The purpose of this RSOP is to establish a standardized set of actions that are necessary for a unit to prepare for a contingency response mission or a deployment. Mission overview, preparation requirements, alert sequence, and reporting requirements will be addressed in detail to provide baseline understanding for all personnel to reference when appropriate. So some background on this: what we've come to find typically with regards to maneuvering large amounts of personnel throughout our area of operations is that it can oftentimes be a little bit too cumbersome and overcomplicated for the units. I've been in the U.S. Army for nearly a decade now, and having deployed multiple times for combat operations as well as training rotations, there's almost always something extremely simple that can often get overlooked. If you're anything like me at all, this is where the beauty of a checklist comes in, which is essentially what this document provides to the tactical units. A clear, simple, concise checklist that gives points of contact, recommended timelines, given certain scenarios, authorized staging areas for personnel and equipment, and really paves the way for a successful movement.